Well, Ethan Page from behind, attacking Joey Janela. This will be no spring break for Joey Janela this evening.
Joey Janela's not even out of his ring jacket. He's sort of handcuffed at the moment.
Janela is a bad, bad boy, but Page's all-ego mentality, he certainly lives up to. Page was in IWC a number of years ago, ruffled a lot of feathers on and off camera, and was summarily dismissed. But he has appeared in Super Indy before. As Page able to reverse on Janela. Both athletes are looking for momentum here.
I was going to say, that's the 6th or 7th lariat he attempted, and no effect on the 6'2", barrel-chested Page.
Thank you for not calling him gorgeous. But Page is about 20 or 30 pounds on Janela, wouldn't you say? And Janela gets the takedown that time.
I'd say 30 pounds and 3 inches.
And Page needs to regroup. But bad boy gonna fly. Janela has tournament momentum. He won the JT Lightning tournament in Cleveland, Ohio, just about 2 weeks ago, Jay Worth. That was a 2-day tournament with twice as many competitors. Janela survived that field, but can he survive Super Indy?
Well, that's what we're here to find out, isn't it, Joe?
Absolutely is. Janela was here last year for Super Indy 16, made it to the semifinals before he ran into a guy named Adam Cole.
Baby.
The eventual winner. And Janela now runs into the steal. And Page kicks Janela to the front row.
Ran into the steal and then ran through the steal, Joe.
And Janela still trying to get his wits about him. I'll check this out. Janela dropped on the hardest part of the wrestling ring. Metal meets wood. Talking about the JT Lightning tournament, Ethan Page the cover. It's Ethan Page who won that particular tournament in 2013. Page was involved in Super Indy 13. Defeated Louis Linden before being defeated eventually by a man named Sammy Guevara.
A good straight right to the kisser.
So both these men have past history. Janela was scheduled to be at Super Indy 15, but had to back out due to injury when he got thrown off the roof of a building.
Which will tend to slow you down.
You think? The normal announcer handbook of hyperbole is not needed for Janela's life story.
Not at all. All you really need is to see a couple video clips. You can mute it. You'll get the same idea.
Some people love these two athletes. Some people despise them. They are against the grain. They go to the beat of their own drum. They're both very full of themselves. But you cannot deny what they bring to the table bell to bell.
They both have good reason to be full of themselves.
You can only. Ethan Page is a former tag team champion in Evolve Wrestling. And also, you talk about the tournament experience. 2013, Ethan Page was crowned King of Toronto in the Union. Anthony Kingdom James shout out on Super Indy 17.
What up, Kingdom?
Janela the jawbreaker to counter Page's chin lock.
I feel that I should point out that Canada isn't actually a monarchy. So, being declared king of Canada is...
No. But they may have been involved in the War of 1812.
Well, true. I'm sure if Kingdom was there, there was an War of 1812 or two.
Let me do that 1812 leg drop. Well, be that as it may. Ethan Page now focusing on Janela. Slingshots him into the backbreaker. Could be all. Two count only. Page a slight experience advantage, 12 years to 10.
Also has size.
As has been documented.
Probably has strength. Surprisingly quick for a man of his size, but I got to give the speed to Janela.
All kinds of impact there. Janela sidesteps. Ethan gets the elbow. I know Janela sends Ethan Page back to the head first into the turnbuckle. Whiplash-like effect.
It looked like he wanted to go for a German, but he just didn't catch all of it and just ended up throwing him backward.
Oh, pump kick nicely done. Janela has been in this business since a young teenager. He knows nothing else. He lives and breathes this. And now taking a chance. Janela, also a former Jersey J Cup champion. Many of these athletes are highly decorated in tournaments past. Got in, no. And that's the thing, Jay, where this field is so deep. You look at anybody's resume, anybody's history, you can't count anybody out because everybody's got that one thing. Major tournament victory, major championship, or past accomplishment here in IWC itself that just lends itself to making these men an odds-on favorite.
I mean, you look at the bracket. At no point do you say, "Well, there's the clear-cut winner." I mean, Jackson Argos, 2-time Rookie of the Year, and he's out. That tells you the level of competition we're dealing with here. Oh,
and look out! What the hell is this? Go! Janela! The edge of the ring frame, his back must be torn apart. And Page springs in with a cutter. Got him, no.
Boy, how tough is Joey Janela?
Janela's got more guts than brains. He will battle through anything. Last ride by Ethan Page. Could this be all? No. Page, a 4-year absence from IWC. Clearly, by the sounds of things, he didn't miss us. But he feels that, again, it's a foregone conclusion, and Page can just walk through the field. He's finding, I think, now, anything but.
Well, it was a bit of a lackadaisical cover off of that. I think had he been a bit more snug with that, he may have won it right there.
Well, it's not snug. It's one letter off. It's smug. That's the reason Ethan Page may not be ahead here. Page truly believes he's better than everybody else in this building. Oh. Uranagi counter. Oh! Hard strike to the temple. Super kick. Janela the cross kick. Could he have it here?